Hi, this is Mike Regan with Transact's 2-minute warning for the week of October 24th. If you're concerned about accelerating change or what your future is going to look like, we've got a great resource for you to look at. I have a quick but very important question for you. What does your future look like? Now, the reason I bring this up is because last week I had the opportunity to speak at and participate in the Material Handling Institute's annual conference. And folks, I'm here to tell you, George Priest, Ralph Henderson, and the entire MHI team hit it out of the park. They put together a wonderful program that challenged each and every one of us to think about the future and how we will have to adapt and adopt to what that future holds. Now, my friend Dan Gilmore put together a wonderful panel discussion, and we spent a ton of time beforehand thinking about 4 topics. Those topics included the workforce of the future. I have to tell you, when I heard that the millennials will comprise 90% of the workforce in 2020, it got me thinking about things in a whole different way. We also went on to talk about the kind of technology that we will be using to run our businesses. The third area was to look at what your customers' expectations will look like. We talked about things like the trend in e-commerce and some other initiatives. When you hear about warehouses that are renting space by the cubic foot, folks, that's a game changer. And then we went on to take a look at the transportation infrastructure and what that will look like in the future and how it will impact your freight cost. Now, I could go on and on about the things that I learned and the things that we shared with the audiences, but one of the reasons why we got such positive feedback was because we rarely get the opportunity to take a step back and to take a look at the kind of issues that we're going to have to be addressing in the future. And that's vitally important if we want to be proactive. Now, I have another way that you can be proactive. I talked to George Priest, the CEO of MHI, and I told him how great this roadmap was that covered the workforce, technology, customer issues, and the infrastructure, and I asked a favor of him. Would he allow us to share their roadmap for the future with our 2-minute warning viewers? He said, absolutely. Folks, you can't get this on your own if you're not a member of MHI, or if you could, you'd have to spend some money. But if you'll simply give me a call or send me an email, you'll get a copy of this for free. And trust me, I don't care if you're a president, CEO, or a supply chain logistics professional, you need to read this report. It's one of the best documents that I've ever seen that has all the important information you need to know about the future in one document. Now, we're making this available to you because with each and every 2-minute warning, we want to tangibly demonstrate that we're on your team, we're here to help, and we are passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.